Hey everyone, it's Mindy from the OG Sports Network, bringing you 10 Major League Baseball games for Thursday, August 8th already. I tell you. Well, let's go ahead and get rolling and get you some winners. If you're not familiar with the show, this is how it works. I have a Major League Baseball model. I then compare that model to Vegas opening lines. I track all of those plays, all 5,000 so far here this season. And then I know with a certain confidence factor how often these plays hits when it has my model variance versus opening lines. Basically, we're competing against the model for Vegas. That's what we're doing here. All right, you guys, hopefully you're ready. Let's get started. Let's add it to the stage. Here we go. 10 picks, side, total, score prediction. Let's do this. I mean, as soon as I can get to my presentation. There we go. All right, first one is going to be the Giants versus the Nationals. We have Harrison on the mound, 3.48 ERA over his last three, 4.09 here this season versus Hers for the Nationals, 2.4, well under that 4.27 ERA this season. This Nationals pitcher is getting it done, 1.87 runs under his season-long average. Nationals kind of keep showing up in a big way, scoring lots of runs. Nationals offense right now is 8% higher than the league average. I have this one a 4-4 virtual tie. That means we're going with the run line here. That comes in at 60.2% of the time. The run line will be victorious here in this spot. Let's take it. Next up is going to be our VIP account. This one here, our play of the day, is our highest on the board. It comes in at 75%. If you want to take a look at this play, all you got to do is go to our multi-capper site, ogcappers.com. You can find us in the All Cappers tab, as well as our other great cappers on the site. All you do is go ahead and find your favorite best bet, 3-pack, 5-pack, or 7-pack, or you can get your favorite capper for a longer duration of time, maybe a 3-day, something like that. But go ahead and when you purchase, make sure you use this promo code OG20 to save you 20% off there at checkout. All of our pick packages, though, are profit guaranteed. So if you get this play and we lose, you get credits back to your account. We always want to make sure everything is a win-win situation. That is for sure. All right, next up is going to be the Padres and the Pirates. Vasquez on the mound, 4.5 ERA, staying steady with his 4.62 ERA here this season. We have Ortiz, 3.91 over his last 5, 3.21 this season. Right now, we know the Padres offense, they're staying hot. They got it done again in extras, but coming in at 47.2%. Like, I know this is not very high, you guys. Sometimes this happens. I like to play if it's at about 55%. But if you like the Padres, we're still looking at the Padres here. We have them at a 4-4 score, 47.2% of the time. Padres offense is hot, 4.5% higher than their season average, and 13.2% higher on all offensive impact categories. Things like batting average, run scored, all that kind of good stuff. So let's go ahead and take the Padres, the hot team, here on the money line. All right, Mets and Rockies. Peterson on the mound for the Mets, 3.27 over his last 5 games, 3.74 this season. Gomber elevated a little bit, 5.48 over his last 3. He has a 4.66 ERA here this season. That Rockies offense still kind of tends to struggle, right? We're still looking to go under this total. It got way under yesterday. I think they scored 7 when that line was set at 11. We're kind of looking at this one being a little bit higher. Looking at a 10 spot here, we have the Mets winning 6-4, but our best play is going to be on that total under. Comes in at 55.9% of the time. Rocky's still batting only 208. Ew, that's not good. Let's take the under. All right, here it is, our text play of the day. At least it's not between the Royals and Red Sox. Jeez, had the flip-flop on every one of those so far. But we have Hunter Green on the mound here for the Reds and Kay Tyler on the mound here for the Marlins. So if you want this play, all you got to do is send me a text. Text the word WIN, W-I-N, to 223-203-1821. It is our second highest play on the board, coming in at 72.2. We give this one out free to you every day, so you can get a little bit of feel of how we work here at this place. All right, check us out. Send us a text. All right, the Angels versus the Yankees. Tyler Anderson on the mound, 4.18 ERA, elevated from the 3.05. So is Nestor Cortez, elevated, 8.68 over his last five, 4.16 here this season. I mean, crappy pitching. The Angels got the second half of that doubleheader yesterday. Let's go ahead and take them on the run line. 60.7% of the time, this will be the play. I have it a 4-4 virtual tie. Let's get that run line. A little bit of plus money. All right, the Orioles and the Blue Jays. Kremer on the mound. 5.4 ERA over the last five. 4.39 here this season. Versus Gosman. 4.28. A little bit under that 4.56, but he's been staying steady. That is for sure. I have the O's winning this one 5-4, but the play, our highest confidence level, is going to be this run line play with the Toronto Blue Jays. We'll take the plus 1.5. This one comes in at 60.1%. It's going to come down to starting pitching. I think the Blue Jays get it done here today. All right. Rays versus Cardinals. Baz on the mound, 3.32 over his last five games, 3.6 overall. Staying pretty steady. Gibson on the mound. Not Bob, Mr. Kirk. But Bob Gibson's from Omaha, so there you guys go. 4.37 ERA over his last three games, 4.04 here this season. We're going to stay with the Rays on the money line. The Cardinals have been getting us, but not today. Cardinals right now, they're batting 4.5% lower than their season-long average. Also, their offensive impact is still 14.4% lower than the league average right now. All of those offensive impact categories, they somehow keep getting it done over this Rays team. I think the Rays get them today on the money line. We have them winning 4-3, coming in at 56.5%. Let's take the Rays, a little bit of plus money on the money line today. Phillies and Diamondbacks. Man, they got to those Dodgers yesterday. We have Allard on the mound, 4.5 for the Phillies. 4.5 over the season. So staying steady. Diamondbacks here, they're starting Montgomery, a 6 ERA. So elevated a little bit here this season. Diamondbacks here, their offense keeps showing up in a pretty big way, at least versus that Guardians team, right? Philly's offense right now is 8.8% higher right now. So we have two teams right now that are getting it done. Plus, we know that this Diamondbacks park, it has a positive park factor of about 7% there at Chase. So that will also help get this total over. We're going to go over the total 8.5, have it coming in at 11, with the Phillies winning this one 6-5 in a barn burner. All right, you guys. Hey, that is all I have for you today. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Click on the bell to get the latest notifications. Also, you guys, make sure you check out our other cappers that are out there doing videos so you can find even more consensus. Bo does his video series there. We also have Solo out there giving us some preseason football. You'll find a short from me also. All right, make sure you guys check those out in our shorts section so you can get a little bit of a long-term video, a little bit of short-term videos, a little bit of everything that you can handle. All right, you guys, thanks again for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.